Hello and welcome, dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying home safe. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you on your promotion to your new classes. So, from 4th class, you have been promoted to 5th class this year. I hope this year went go well and it's not like the previous one year. As you all know, we are still suffering from this pandemic. So there is not the school openings are not possible. So there will be still online classes and some lecture videos for you students. The purpose of these videos for you is so you do not waste your precious time at home. These classes, these online lectures for you is like a coaching classes. So you have to take them serious and you have to learn all the material that is given to you in these videos, and your work that you have to do in your neat notebooks that should be very neat and clean. So I am your social studies teacher and today's video is of social studies subject. So in this video we will study about our new social studies book, and in which our beginning unit is unit number 2 culture, and the lesson number 8 is our new lesson that we will start our course with, and the name of the lesson is communication. But before discussing our new chapter, I will tell you few things about the written work that you have to do in your neat notebooks. Now I hope that you all have bought your neat notebooks at home. So as you have done these things before at school as well, but let me guide you again that first of all you have to fill the card cover on the outside of your neat notebooks. You have to mention your serial number according to your new class and section. Then you have to write your full name, then class, 5th, and your section. And in the subject you will write social studies. Got it? Okay, now let's move towards the inside card cover. Again here, you will mention your serial number, your name, full name, class 5th, subject social studies, branch is girls 2, and session is 2021 to 2022. Now you will not touch the teacher's name block and the copy condition marks block, okay? Leave them empty. The rest above you have to fill. Okay, now come towards the page number 1. You have to give the numbering. Page number 1, 2, 3 on your neat notebooks as we do in the classes as well. So first you will give the heading of course content, and then with the margin line, the course content should be at the center of your line, and then with the margin line you will give the heading of unit number 2, and then in the center of your page again you will give the heading culture. Then again with the margin line you will write lesson 8, and in the center you will give the heading of the name of the chapter, that is communication. And then below you will give the page number is 26. Then you will skip one line, and with the margin line again you will give the heading of unit number 4, history, lesson 16, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, page number is 27. Now note down the shading as well, that in these headings you have to do this, draw the sketches and do the shading as well. Page number 2, Unit 5, Geography, Lesson 20, Physical Region of Pakistan, and that is on page number 28. Lesson 22, Weather and Climate, that is on page number 28. Then Unit number 6, Economics, Lesson 25, Goods and Services, that is on page number 29. Alright, then lesson number 28, Trade, page is 29. After that, you will skip one line and draw the ending line. Now pay attention to the margin lines as well. You have to draw very narrow margin lines on your neat notebooks. After drawing the ending line, skip one line again and the center of your page give the heading of maps, and with the margin line skip one line again and with the margin line give the heading of map number 1. On the map, then two finger gap on the map of Pakistan, comma, locate the following rivers, also sketch key and directions, then again skip one line, and in one line you can write the name of two rivers like I have done it. A, River Indus, the first letter should be capital with marker. B, River Ravi. C, River Jhelum. D, River Sutlej, and E is River Chenab. Okay. Then you will give the heading of, with the margin line, give the heading of map number 2. Then again two finger gap on the map of Pakistan. Locate the following mountain ranges, also sketch key and directions. There are 3 mountain ranges, so the first letter should be capital with marker. For example, Karakoram K should be capital with marker, mountain M and range R should be capital with marker. B, Himalayas mountain range, and C is Hindu Kush mountain range. After that, on page number 5, you will get on the center of the line, you will give the heading of definitions, and then with the margin line, skip one line, and with the margin line, you will give the heading of social studies. Two finger gap, the environmental study of society is called social studies. Then again two finger gap, it has 3 branches. Number 1, geography, the study of earth. Number 2, civics, the study of citizenship. And number 3, history, the study of past events. So this is all about your written work on your neat notebooks. So pay attention to all the details I have mentioned in these pictures. For example, wherever I have used marker word, you have to use marker word. So your shading and sketching should be proper. Your writing should be very neat and tidy. And also pay attention to the lines I have skipped between these writings, okay? Your margin lines should be very narrow. And no need to write date or day on your notebooks, okay? Alright, so I hope you have understood your neat work. Now let's move towards our chapter. That name of our chapter is Communication, lesson number 8, and that is from unit number 2, Culture. Okay, so today's lecture we will cover page number 97 and page number 98. Okay, now do you all know what is communication? Okay, let's root back to the meaning of the word communication. The root of word communication in Latin is communicare. Okay, it's a Latin word, communicare, which means to share or to make common. Or in the definition of communication, we can say the imparting or change of information by speaking, writing, or using some other ways. Or communication means sending or receiving information such as phone lines or computer. Every communication involves at least a sender, a message, and a recipient. Recipient are the people who receive the message, the receiver. See, it involves a sender, a message, and a receiver. These include our emotions, the cultural situation, the medium used to communicate, and even our location. Right? Now, what are these means of information? Means mean sources through which information and updates are provided to the people and feelings of the people are brought into the notice of other people. Okay. Now, what is mass media? Mass means people and media means medium. It is a type of information through which people can take information at large is called mass media. The means that are used to provide information and updates to the people are called mass media. For example, newspaper, radio, TV, telephone, mail, etc. Some sources are used to connect two or more persons, for example, telephone and letters, etc. But new technologies has made this distinction very ineffective. Ineffective means unsuccessful. Now new technologies have been made now, so the old ones are not very much successful. Okay. So how are these means of information so important? How are they helpful to us in our daily life? So, number first point is that it provide positive information to others. Number two point is offer effective means to protect people from problem, danger and natural disasters. Disasters means accidents. For example, in a newspaper or television, we listen to the news and they say that after these much days there will be heavy rains in the country, so we do precautions beforehand. That's how, through these means of communication, we protect ourselves from disasters or problems. Third point is it promote education. Number fourth point is our medium between government and the people. Number fifth point is it help in understanding one another. And number sixth point is it plays an important role in promoting awareness. You all know that all the awareness nowadays that is promoted is mainly through these means of communication, through the mass media, for example, newspapers, television, through mobile phones, radio. So these things plays a very important role in promoting awareness about different things in our culture or society. And the last point is that these are the source of leisure. Leisure means free time, that in free time we use all these means of information and we use our leisure time. We do not waste our leisure time. Instead, we use it in a very positive way. All right. So This is a very easy chapter, a very easy topic. So page number 97, 98 was all about this. Now come towards your homework. So your homework for today is that you have to do all the work that I shown you in the beginning of my video from page number 1 to 5 on your neat notebooks. I have guided you briefly about your neat notebook work, and you have to do it according. Plus you will do the reading of lecture pages that I have shared in the video. Page number 97 plus 98, give it a brief read, and also figure out the difficult words and write down the meanings also. Alright girl, this was all about your today's chapter lecture. I hope you have understood it well. Stay home and stay healthy. Take very good care of yourself. Till next video lecture. Goodbye.